Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful... De Bruyne!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Cruzeiro grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Wilshere. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, good spread. Hakimi. For Rice. Wilshere. Messi. Haaland. Oh, nice touch. Hernandez. Pinches it off him. Neymar. Wilshere. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Bruyne gets across to intercept that. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. Hernandez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cruzeiro with the corner. They're first. Haaland! And that has been clubbed away. Hernandez. Mbappe. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, some tackle that. Alaba.
Hakimi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bayern Munich finding their passes. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Threads one in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Haaland. Nicely spread. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that was expansive.
Big chance! And another time! Decent enough try. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alaba. Out again for a throw-in. And here's Messi. Interesting ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Rodri. Now it's Del Piero. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Hernandez. Ball swung in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
And the shot! He's delivered all right! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got a great hit! Well, now it's a red. Could fall kindly. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's ball. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite...
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And De Bruyne! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Definitely not one of his best. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Mbappe has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That has been knocked clear. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wilshere. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. And he's away. And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
In for a header! Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. That's a shade optimistic. Wilshere. And it's De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a clinch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, nicely intercepted. Rice. Now Mbappe. He is through here. Look at the space here. Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And it's been taken straight back. Wilshere. Wilshere. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Substitution on the field.
Neymar.
Number 6.
Good work on the right flank here. Oh, easy pickings there.
Number 14.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Mbappe. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now who's going to be first to this? Nice control. De Bruyne does well to get it back. Now it's Del Piero. Just the keeper to beat. It's Neymar! In for the follow-up. And the ball's come loose. And here's a chance. Great football, shot and save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Gently done. Messi. Modric. Nicely weighted ball. Well played right. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! Hernandez. Played forward. And here's Del Piero. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, taken with style. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Coming on the field.
A real chance if he can get through.
Messi. Number 19, Fernando Torres.
Hakimi is charging up on the overlap. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Neymar. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Passing nice and neat. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gets his parcel, shapes to shoot! Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, easy pickings there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Real chance here, and the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nice control. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Rudiger is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be... Big chance! It's a loose... And the follow-up! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Bordeaux with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's an excellent interception. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. Griezmann. Edmilson. Aimed beyond the defence. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's a throw-in. And it's Griezmann. Ruben Neves. It's Bellingham. Played with finesse. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a hit! No mistake!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
João Cancelo. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Forward it goes. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well spotted.
Il y aura 2
Neymar.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Can he get it through? Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Shifted upfield. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Looking for the runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got the shot away! And that's been won straight back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Deception. His positioning was spot on.
898.
Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's run loose, who's going to get there? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Changement pour les Girondins de Bordeaux. Le numéro 21.
It's their second corner of the game.
À sa place,
Ruben Neves
le
plays it
numéro
short.
4. Attention, changement.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Del Piero. Del Piero. There's the hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bordeaux really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Pour le remplacer,
So, third corner of the
le
game.
numéro 22. Changement en cours.
Ruben Neves goes short. They're urging him to shoot, and the shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Picks out chance! And the counter is on. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. And here's Del Piero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Del Piero. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a go! And that is a little undercooked. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely feet. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Del Piero, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Hakimi. Short changes him with that pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Messi has found the net here, of course. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And he cuts out the supply.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever, Peter. You know, some may suggest he was more than that, but that's hard to say. 6'2", he may not have been the tallest. But in terms of command of his area, presence, speed off his line, I would say he was in a class of his own.
Roberto Carlos. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing nice and neat. Oh, not quite. They've got a corner here. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Decent hit! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played forward. And the pass is intercepted. Wilshere. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Griezmann. And it's Wilshere. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's found a way through. Alaba concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Messi. Wilshere did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's there to retrieve it. Wilshere.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Bruyne. He's in plenty of space here. Caught offside that time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's managed to get free.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, there's the hit! It's come back out! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rodri cuts out the pass, and that has left him in a heap. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through, looking for the run. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes
Hakimi.
have been indicated.
Hakimi. And it's De Bruyne for Wilshere. Oh, that's a fine interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Griezmann. Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Nicked it back promptly. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's got full. He can pounce on that. And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Messi. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho, distributed tidily. Some really good ball movement. And it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Neymar. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Julio Cesar sends that a long way. Roberto Carlos. He won't be happy with that one. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Del Piero. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Ferran Torres. Number 14, Zakaria. Coming on the field, number 22,
Massive leap!
Chiesa.
Should have equalised.
Neymar
Casemiro.
absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's gone forward. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
There will be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
just skips past his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's it. Bayern Munich can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just...
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Kante does well to get it back. Has a go! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, easy pickings there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Messi has a shot! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Turkey take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bayern Munich have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe, and he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Hernandez with a definite foul there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's gone loose. They get a throw in. Ronaldinho calmly anticipates. Looking tidy in possession here. Lookman! Can he finish? He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Lookman really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to get it away. Walker. Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. Great hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Messi. Pass is coming. He's had a hit! Conte.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam down the flank. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Back when it goes. Messi risks. And the shot! And again! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Hi guys, welcome to this new present editor to log into YouTube channel. You want YouTube, click on YouTube Studio, the setting, add moderator,